Hey guys, I'm with the Divine Caitlin and we're doing something really lush today. Woohoo! We are going to the spa. Cannot wait. It's going to be awesome, beautiful, serene, sacred, divine, lush. So I was speaking to someone today in one of my programs, or in High End Empire I should say, not one of my programs, it is my signature program. I feel like I had many programs with many different clients. Where are we done here? Okay, cool. I know, I'm glad that you know where you're going. Hey Vanessa. And I was just thinking about it, and all the girls that come into High End Empire, usually there's this feeling of a lot of release, deep release that is happening. So some of them will start selling really big programs very quickly, and then all this stuff comes up to be let go of. It has to come up for you to go to the next dimension. So I'm kind of going a little bit off base about what I wanted to talk about today, which is, but I keep saying the same thing to them too. What if you can make it, hey gorgeous Vanessa, been tuning into your energy a bit. Ring me. Okay. So what if you could make it really easy? What if making the money was actually it's strategic, but what if it could be really simple? It's usually a huge shift in consciousness and the way that you present your work. But what I see is some people don't believe that it can be so easy because they're so conditioned, sometimes mostly without even realizing it, how they've set themselves up in a vibration of continual struggle, right? So I always say to them, why don't you just make it easy? Do what I tell you to do it, put it together and make it easy. And what if you weren't struggling? How would it feel right now? The moment you feel that constriction, that force, you know that you are divinely, I was gonna say divinely out of alignment, and you need to bring yourself back into alignment. So for me, living in pleasure, living it with a feeling of lushness, living with a feeling of expansiveness. I was just going through my day with Caitlin. I've got a 2-hour immersion with a private client. Right, you'd feel amazing, Brandy. Thank you for contributing that. Matt, that's awesome. So, hey, Nicola. So that's your vibrational set point, feeling amazing. When you do not feel amazing, this is the spa that we're at, if you do not feel amazing, you are out of alignment. So what do? Great question. You shift gears. You have to have the awareness, right? Okay, this doesn't feel good. I'm not feeling lush. I'm not feeling juicy. I'm not feeling, look, there's all these candles in here. Already set up for my day. Oh, I can't see them. Wait, sorry. Do you see? Maybe not. Sorry, I'll take you in later. So that's the deal. Feeling lush. When you're not there in lushness, you're out of alignment and you bring yourself back in. So I believe you have to make a conscious decision, a conscious choice to live in that, with that level of love and yumminess and surrender and richness. You can't create wealth and abundance from a position of lack. It will not work, right? So it always starts within. So you see yourself saying, feeling, struggle, stop, take a moment, look at why. What are the thoughts? What is the perception? What are the beliefs? Someone that I was speaking to today is working on her own business, but she also has a job that is great to some degree, but she's feeling like it's a little bit overwhelming. And I'm like, well, what if you just had a massive amount of gratitude for it? What if you fully trusted it was exactly where you needed to be and you loved it? You decided to love it. You decided to get the most out of it. You decided to be the best. You decided to ask for a 4-day work week when the time is right, once you reach certain milestones, right? The J-O-B, yeah. So bring, like for job, joy. What's the other word? Openness and bravado or brilliance. Because it's probably giving you a lot of nourishment. It's giving you the financial means to continue to build your business, to launch your funnels, to launch your program. It's probably helping you to stand and step into your power on a greater level, to heal and evolve in that space so that you can bring more to your clients. So what I'm really saying is like having a deep level, I suppose, of gratitude. And the other thing as well is just catching yourself and being mindful of what you're thinking and feeling, because as you all know, that everything is energy. When do you know if you're just out of alignment with it though? So the job, that kind of thing. Yeah, you've really just got to take a deep breath, put your hand in your heart from a place of stillness. I wouldn't make any decisions, and I don't feel that you can really tune in to whether it's out of alignment for you or not unless you're nourished and rested. So you don't want to do it in a state of exhaustion or fear. I don't feel that our body or souls really give us the complete truth in that. For me, I feel there's more to be seen and learnt here. But you yourself, you have to really trust yourself. You could decide, okay, I'm definitely going to give myself an exit clause in 90 days and I'm going to see how I feel. And remember, you are the master, you're the vixen of your destiny. You can change your mind. If you decide to stay for 90 days and then within, say, 3 or 4 weeks, you decide that you want to pull the plug because your vibration has shifted and it's just really not in alignment for you, then you can leave, right? You don't have to, like, if you come up with a concept or an idea or a plan, that plan can evolve and change in a moment, right? So for me, I like to be rested and grounded. And yeah, and if you're even going to give yourself, hi Walter, a 6-month exit clause, Nicola, what would that look like? And what would you want to achieve while you're there, right? What do you want to learn while you're there? And how do you want it to feel? So I usually find, obviously, when I shift my energy, everyone's energy shifts around me. When I show up differently, everyone else shows up differently. I see people walking on the streets in New York getting irritated with each other, and I just feel love and lightness, and people literally, no joke, we got on the train the other day, we were with Aria, and I don't realize I just came in there beaming and happy, and we're with my little girl who's quite cute, if I do say so myself. And literally everyone just stood up. We had 3 people offering us seats, moving for us, smiling at us. They could not do enough to help us. And I think I vibrationally live like that. I really try to be an open, courteous person. And then other people are open and courteous to me. I'm not walking around with this sense of I have to fight through the traffic or that I'm irritated. When I'm irritated, everyone else is probably going to be irritated, right? So for me, really, when I have a full day, I'm not getting drained anymore. But hey, Deborah, because I'm committed to being in pleasure. I'm committed to being in my joy. I'm committed to working with my clients that do the work so I don't have to overcompensate. I go like 1,000,000 miles an hour and they got to keep up. Anyway, I'm sending you so much love. We're going to go into this divine, beautiful spa. It's got all these amazing pools. We're going to have a massage, and then I'm catching up with a girlfriend for lunch, and then I have a client who's amazing, and I can't wait to work with her and her husband today. It's going to be juicy. And then I have a new ad manager that I'm working with tonight, so I'm going to have a meeting with her. And then at 7 p.m, I'm going to touch up my hair before another shoot tomorrow. Anyway, that's my day. Have a beautiful one. Bye.